Hey everyone, so you're out there troubleshooting a boiler or furnace and the readings just won't stabilize. Frustrating, right? You keep rechecking the combustion numbers, but the sensor keeps drifting or the display's too small to see everything at once. Well, I ran into the exact same headache last month, and what finally gave me reliable, repeatable numbers was the Testo 300 combustion analyzer. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What sold me on the Testo 300 is how straightforward it is to fire up. You power it on, let the sensors warm up for about 90 seconds, and you're already seeing O2, CO, and NO readings on that big 5-inch HD touchscreen. No hunting through menus, everything's right there, so you can spot an issue before you even climb on the roof. I used to carry a stack of printouts from my old analyzer just to keep track of trends. Now I tap the print button on the spot and hand the tech a clean report before I leave the job. Sensor life was the real game changer for me. Most portable combustion analyzers chew through electrochemical cells in 18 to 24 months, which adds up fast when you're running tests every day. The Testo 300 sensors are rated up to 6 years, and in the 6 months I've owned mine I haven't seen any drift. That means fewer calibration surprises and fewer surprise costs at the end of the year. I also like that the CO sensor covers the full 0 to 4000 ppm range, handy when you're dealing with oversized burners or tuning up older systems that like to spike. The large display is something you don't realize you need until you've tried to squint at a 3-inch screen in bright sunlight. On the Testo 300, the graphs and numbers are crisp and easy to read whether you're standing on a ladder or sitting in the truck. You can even split the screen to watch O2 and CO at the same time, which cuts down on the back-and-forth scrolling I used to hate. Bluetooth and the Testo app are nice bonuses if you like to archive data without cables. I'll walk away from a tune-up, open the app on my phone, and export the PDF report for the customer while I'm still in the driveway. It's one less step at the office and the homeowner gets a professional-looking document the same day. Durability matters when you're hauling gear up and down attics. The unit is IP40 rated, so a little dust or a splash of condensation won't kill it. I've dropped mine once onto the concrete floor of my garage, and it kept ticking, so I'm confident it'll survive the abuse of a service call. One thing to keep in mind, the NO sensor is an optional module, so if you only need O2 and CO you can save a few bucks by skipping it. Also, the 6-year sensor life is an average. If you're running the analyzer daily in a high-sulfur environment, expect the sensors to age faster. That said, even at the shorter end you're still looking at 3+ years before replacement, which is twice what my last meter managed. All in all, the Testo 300 has turned those finicky, time-consuming combustion checks into a quick, repeatable process. The big screen, long-life sensors, and instant printing have saved me time and headaches on every job since I picked it up. If you're still wrestling with an aging analyzer that's slowing you down, give this one a look. The link is waiting for you below. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Testo 300 commercial/industrial combustion analyzer with long-life sensors, printer and NOx 0564 300496 sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like fast and easy to operate and includes O2 and co-sensor range 0-4000 ppm, no actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Testo 300 commercial/industrial combustion analyzer with long-life sensors, printer and NOx 0564 300496 usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.